Do you ever sometimes just like to look at the sun and realize that it is more brighter than your life? Just kidding. No. So, we're going to be covering Masamune. All of his attacks are already in English, so there's not really much translation that is going to be happening here. And his is probably going to go by a lot faster than a lot of the other characters due to that fact alone. So, Masamune's character image phrase is Oushu Hittou, which translates to head of Oushu. It's quite obvious. I think he's the 18th head of his family. So his Giga BASARA title is Dragon King, and his Giga BASARA artwork image is a dragon. His Seiyuu, or voice actor, is also Nakai Kazuya, or Kazuya Nakai. And he has two different types of weapons. So he has the one sword style, which is what he has right now, or he has the 6 sword style. So he has two styles. He has a single sword style and then a 6 sword style. Though a lot of his attacks don't really change too much. I mean, in a way, yeah, they kind of do, but not too much. So his personal inscription is 6 claws, and what all that does is it allows him to start the battle with all 6 of his swords drawn. It's the same as using his first art 1, which is known as War Dance. So basically he starts in that state. Also, his element is lightning, but his Giga BASARA title and artwork image looks like this. Well, I screwed that up, but this is what his solo BASARA looks like then. Yeah, so I can show you the 6 swords. So yeah, all of his attacks change based on that, but I'm going to cancel that because we're not focusing on that. I'll have to show you the Giga BASARA thing in a second. I screwed that up. Keiji wasn't close enough to me. I guess I didn't hit my button. Damn it. Anyway, so a lot of his attacks are self-explanatory. So his hold triangle is Phantom Drive. So if you hold it, it looks like this. Or not. I think I need to back up a little bit. There we go. Again. There we go. And he also has an 8 button press for his square combos, so like this. Okay, and then that finishes it. So, as I said, with War Dance, all of these attacks here will all change. So I'm going to have to go through his moveset twice. So, with Triangle, it's just called Death Fang or Death Bite, whatever you want to call it. So, he even says it in English if you listen carefully. So this is where this one changes. So if you hold it, he'll come back down. See? So if you hold it, but if you just push it once, then it's just kind of that. So yeah, he clearly does say Death Fang, but some people think that it's Death Bite, but I'm 100% sure that it's Death Fang. I mean, it even says it right there. Anyway, I think that Death Fang or Death Bite is when you activate War Dance and then do it again. Because like I said, his moves do change based on that. So his L1 triangle or directional triangle is Jet X, or it can also be X Bolt, and I think that changes later. So, looks like this. Right. So R1 is Magnum Step. It's very simple. It can also be used in midair as well. This is fun. I'm gonna pull another Hanbei. I did Hanbei's moveset on this stage, the other version of this stage, on the Toyotomi Hajo one, and he went forever into the darkness. I felt like I was about to repeat that. I was actually getting ready to let it do it, but I had to stop it. So his L1 plus triangle is called Crazy Storm or Crazy Stream. It changes. So it looks like this. Yeah, I think there's a way to get it to go longer, isn't there? Yes. So if he taps square quickly, he can go longer. That's what she said. So if you go to L1 triangle and then immediately start spamming the square button, he'll go a little longer and a little faster. Yeah, there we go. So on to his skill revision. It does not have a name, but it looks like this. where he kind of goes up and he draws all 6 swords. It's supposed to look like a dragon, so when he goes into the air, all 6 swords come out, and it's supposed to look like wings, and it kind of really does. It's cool. I like it. Alright, so on to his Atu. So War Dance is really simple. All it does is activate all of his swords. See here? And that's really all it does. This lasts for some time, but you cannot guard in this state, so if you have plans on trying to, oh, I'm going to be a cool guy and use all of my swords, you can't guard. You cannot guard at all, so you will take damage from everything that hits you. So on a Hell Dragon, this one is very simple. It summons a giant orb, and it can also be used in midair, so it looks like this. You can also hold it down to kind of charge it, but I don't really see how it gets too much bigger. It doesn't really feel like it changes, but you can hold it down and also spin the camera. You can also even slightly turn him too, so I'm turning him right now. So you can move a little bit. The only thing you can do is really like turn yourself around, but you're also open to be attacked while you are doing this. So it also makes everything dark as shit. This can be used in midair, but you can't hold it as long. It's really quick. Looks cool though. He throws it with his sword instead. Like, woo! Yeah, so that one. And then Testament, this one here, it can almost be like an instant guard killer, like guard breaker. I have been known to insta-kill main boss characters with this, only when he was at the highest level, that being 999. As you can see here, he is only level 77, and this is Heaven difficulty, so that most likely will not be achieved. But it looks something like this. You can hold it as well, and then when you see that glint, then he lets it go by himself. If you still hold the button, he'll hold it a little bit longer after the glint. He holds it for like maybe 2.5 seconds after, and then he releases it. If you just push it normally, I think he releases it. See, he releases it quicker. But if you hold it down, there's a glint. Right there. And then he lets it go. So he holds it for about almost 3 seconds after that glint that reminds you of like Sauron's eye or some bullshit. So, he releases it on his own. So this is where his attacks change. So, you saw what his whole square looks like. Now, if you activate War Dance and go through all of these attacks here, they will all change. So now if you hold square, and then if you go triangle, and then L1 plus triangle, see that one changes too. And then his Magnum step goes twice. Alright. Skill revision is still the same. It cancels it automatically, and then it really uses it. So you can still use skill revision like this. Also, his running animation kind of changes as well. So that's awkward. His taunt is something like this. I think the English version of that was like, trying to remember, I haven't played the Samurai Heroes in a long time. I think it was something like, oh god, what was it? It was like something like he was trying to be like flirtatious. It was like, cut it out, would ya? Or some shit like that. I can't really remember it. It's been a long time. But that's basically all of his attacks. They don't really change too much. But like I said, if you activate his War Dance, the main attacks that will change and that do change is his Phantom Drive, I think becomes, I think it's still Phantom Drive. Death Fang can become Death Bite, but I want to just stay with Death Fang, and then Jet X, and then Magnum Step. These top 4 are the ones that change. All of his other attacks stay the same. So I think it's kind of neat in, like in a small way. But he really is simple. It's not really all that hard to figure out. It's easier for me to go through Masamune's because it's already in English, and he is a fairly easy character to understand. It's not like he's super complicated, but I want to glitch out for a second. I want to see something utterly stupid. Yeah, it's not gonna go forever. Great. Yeah, that's basically all of his attacks. They're real simple. I don't know why Hanbei's went forever that one time, but yet Masamune's does not. Like, it cancels itself. I don't know what the hell's up with that. It just cancels by itself, and normally it wouldn't. It would keep going, so I guess he's special or something. So I'm gonna get up here and see if I can complete this stage, though I don't really promise a whole lot. I lost KG somewhere. Oh, I see him. He's in the air over there. Is that flashing white over there? So I'm gonna have to use KG to help me get back up to the castle so we can fight myself and Yukimura. So that way you can see his ending pose. It's rather simple, really. It's like, come with me or something, or you follow me, is what he says. Ooh. Yeah, you look like you really meant that. I hear horses. Every time I hear horses like that, it reminds me of the opening to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This just in, our Lord decided to run to the sun and now he's back. Ah! I want to break free! I want to break free! Oh, okay, there we go. Now I gotta get up here so we can finish this stage. So I can show off some of his moves. His moves are like really simple though, like there's not a whole lot to them. Insta kill everything in a set radius. Ow. Ow. Like the water. Solo Basara! I like how he understands the Ikimasho! Oh. Yeah, Roger. Now they're gonna come for me. I like how Kojo knows that Sasuke is there. I enjoy being followed. Sasuke's so cool, holy shit. The sun is red in my face, breaking through down the trace. Oh my god, this isn't a real song. Don't think that it is because it's not. Okay. Oh my sweet hollow. Giga, get it up. Sasuke? Get him! Get him! Come on, Sasuke, Sarutobi. What? Huh? Would you just... It's really dark. Ah, yes, I got him. It sounds wrong when he does that. Does not sound right to me. No! Back the hell up! Back the hell up! Back the hell up! Good night. Good night. Shinobi. Good night, Shinobi. Good night, Shinobi. Good night, Shinobi. Kojiro's coming across the bridge for me. Gonna keep on running. Ah! I am always flying as a late holy ship. Seems like he's really enjoying himself, you know? Yeah. Hey, you're like, dog. Holy shit! I got it. Keiji's dying on me! No! Haru, get out of my way. Alright, let me turn the song back on. Ah! Oh, it's fine. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Totally fine. I ain't worried about nothing. Freaking Yukimura knocked me out of the air. No, no! Oh my god! Stop, Yuki! Stop! Stop it! Stop your shit! Ah! No! So gone! I'm not worried about nothing! Like I was like, help needed. I know, I'm coming. Got you. Ah! That was great. Follow me. Woo! Yeah, boy! Okay, sorry. So that is Masamune, and there's really nothing else for me to say. Except for that was incredibly stupid, stressful. So this is his default outfit. We all know what it looks like. This is his alternate. Cool. This is his third one without the helmet, so this is his default without the helmet, in case you're into that. I like both, so. And then this is his Tenka Metal outfit. I think this is called the Black Dragon King version, or some shit like that. That's the one I like. It's cool. As for weapons, well, this one here, looking for kanji symbols. Is that the right one? Yeah, so this is Ouryu. This is the one I like, it's cool. Kinda feel like I'm losing my mind. So this is Kagehide. This is his default weapon, I believe. Kagehide. Is it his default? Yeah, I think this one is his default. I don't remember it being gold. Maybe that's the unsigned version. Yeah, this is his default right here. So this is Kagehide. Or maybe it isn't. Yeah, no. Anyway, so this one is Soha. Gives him 3 blades on each sword. 3 times 6, holy shit. Then we got his gold one. So this is Kagehide Gold. Shiny, sparkly. Shiny, sparkly visions of nothing. Okay, yeah, this one is his default. This one's Kagehide. I was right. Then we have his bat version, which I believe is I don't know why they call it Moveset Bato, like wooden sword, but it isn't. It's just the bat. They call it a wooden sword, but it's his bat version. That would suck, getting hit with a damn steel bat. Screw that shit. This one here is Garyu. That's cool. And then that one there is Kagehide unsigned. So yeah. I was right. They're both his default, but one is unsigned, and this is the one where his blade kind of gets blue. Yeah. So the one that I use all the time is Ouryu. I just think it looks cool. I think that's pretty much all of his weapons. It's Kagehide, then Garyu, then Soha, then Ouryu, then Moveset Bato, then Kagehide unsigned, Kagehide Gold. He did have a DLC weapon called Haryu, which is Ice Dragon, but I don't have that one, so I can't actually show you that one, so... Son of a... Anyway, I guess thanks for watching if you did though. That's pretty much all I can tell you for him. I should probably go buy his limit breaker. But I don't know if I really want to do it right now. But anyway, Masumune's is really simple because it's already all in English and there's really not a whole lot to say or to explain. So, I don't know why I feel tired all of a sudden. So I'm going to be doing 4 characters at a time. I did Kenshin and then Naotora and Mitsunari and now I did Masamune. So I'll be uploading 4 at a time to get through all the characters that I like. So I'm not sure who I'm going to start with next time. Can't really say right now. Can't really say right now at all. But anyway, thanks for watching if you did. I'm Sovereign Sage and see you next time.